else you want from me?
So one time tell them, whoa, stop, flex, run it. Say that bullshit for your next. Beloved, you're blowing up my phone.
Oh, okay, that's how we're getting them. Whoa, relax.
Welcome back to another episode of Talent Talk.
Welcome back to Talent Talk.
Let's get it.
Let's go, baby. Let's welcome to fucking Talent Talk. Eddie, what's good? What's good?
What's up?
Yo, bro, how you feeling today, man?
I'm chilling, man.
You chilling?
Fresh off the plane.
Fresh off the plane, yo.
Fresh off the boat.
Whoa.
I mean, bro.
My bad. Ice might be around. Don't say that. Chill.
It was a plane.
It was a plane.
It was a plane. How was your flight?
It was alright. I hate fucking flying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's so annoying, dude. Like,
Bro.
Word to DJ Khaled. Fucking hate flying.
Like,
I hate flying as much as...
Going places is cool, but like sitting in like a cramped up seat like for hours on end is
And like
ass.
existing.
Not it.
Yeah, bro. It's just like,
Did you have a TV?
yeah, but it's like, yo, you know how like sometimes you get the fire planes where you could like pick through whatever movie you want, blah blah blah, and then there's other ones that just have direct TV.
Spirit? No.
Spirit doesn't have... that's what I was going to say.
Spirit don't even have TVs.
They don't have
bro.
TVs at all.
Spirit barely has seats.
I flew JetBlue there and then United back, and both of them had direct TV. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, what do we do?
Bro, I flew Spirit to and from fucking Florida when I was there like a month ago. Terrible. I wanted to die.
I can't do Spirit no
It's
more.
so bad. It's so bad.
Spirit is like, I mean, like, realistically, the planes work, you know? That's it.
That's all they have to
He's
offer.
like they just take off.
That should be
They
like
take
their
off and they
tagline.
land.
That should be their tagline.
Fly Spirit if you want to get there.
It's like, Spirit, the planes work. But like, other than that, it's like, bro, I have ADHD, man. I can't sit here for like hours doing nothing. I'll bring my Switch, but I feel like I'm forced to play my Switch, like, you know. But although on the way back I was playing Burnout Paradise, I was just living. I was having a great time.
Yeah, you be into games, bro. You be streaming and shit.
100%. Like I play video games, to be fair, now more than I make music.
Do you like it more than you make music?
It's just as much of who I am as music is. Video games, I would say.
It has influenced you the same way, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, video games falls into like technology, that whole deal. But like, yeah, if you had to summon me in a fucking circle, you put like some sort of gaming console, some like a fucking
Speaker.
computer, and you like
And some fucking saxophones.
You put it there, and you fucking come out of nowhere. Like,
How's the streaming been going so far though?
it's been going well, man. I mean, shit. I thank every day that like I'm able to fucking pay my bills off of it. Like that's the craziest part, because I play video games every day, you know. And I used to do it. Well, I mean, I did it all the time up until I started streaming and taking it seriously. It was like crazy how I was doing this shit, and then that's it. I would just play a video game, go to sleep. You know, there was nothing more to it. I did it because I love doing it, you know. But then there was like more to it, where I just kind of wanted to feel like I was being productive. You know, like throughout COVID, bro, when in the beginning of this shit, COVID really fucking...
Please silence your cell phones. We are about to board. Airplane mode. Sorry. During COVID, there was...
Yeah, when COVID kind of like kicked in, I was playing video games like 3 times more than I normally would. And that was a lot. Like, you guys pulled up in my crib all the time before COVID.
Yeah.
And you saw, you know, niggas was just linking up, playing Smash, playing video games all
Literally.
the time. Now, I did that more during COVID because I had no choice. We were sitting there. And then I started, for the first time, I actually had to think more about it. I was like, what am I doing with my life? I was like, holy shit, I'm a loser.
Nah, bro.
Not
loser.
Yo, bro, I mean, well, it's just, you're in that fucking bubble during quarantine, you know. You don't really have anything else to do. So you hyperanalyze everything you do with your routine, because it feels like, as opposed to like having the freedom to be like, I'm going to go outside and hang out with my friends because I can. You couldn't. Now it's like, what am I doing today? Oh shit, the same shit as yesterday. What the hell? You know? That was what was bothering me. And it was like every day I was doing the same thing. And then I was like, all right, let's try the streaming thing.
Yeah.
And then I sunk thousands into it. And then it gave me thousands back.
Oh, that's great.
That's lit, bro.
You built your own PC, right?
Yeah. I built my old rig, and then the new one, I got all the components for it, and I paid a company to put it together like really fancy and nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, normally I would like.
He's moving up.
I wanted to do like a really cool thing, but yeah. Normally I do build a computer. I built this nigga's.
Yeah, he
computer.
built mine.
There should be an Eddy I music video. You just like rapping and then you're just putting together music.
Putting things
That'd
together,
be
doing really uninteresting things.
Just
because that's your life.
I would definitely do some shit like that, where it's like a slapper, like it's a banger. Like I'm going crazy rapping, but I'm just on the computer, just like fucking filing taxes, and reorganizing my
Like
bathroom.
Frank Ocean making steps in endless, bro. But it was
literally.
a masterpiece
It was great.
in its same right.
It's fucking Eddie just fucking putting a fucking 3090 into a PC. It's like,
I'm like, pop, like on a poster, like thumbtacks, like you already know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy.
yeah.
I would do some shit like that. Like, but hell yeah, man. Well, long story short, yes, I like video games a lot.
You once did a 24-hour stream. How was that?
I failed, man. I wanted to.
I didn't want to give it away.
No, hey, man. I'm not. There ain't no cap in my rap. You feel me?
So like, why did you stop it?
I was fucking exhausted.
Billy,
but you know
what?
what's crazy? No.
Why did you stop streaming for 24?
Nah, here's the thing.
Nah.
I could have done it, bro. I could have done it, and I'm mad as fuck because I was supposed to buy Red Bulls. I didn't. I forgot to. I was just like, all right, whatever.
Listen, Red Bull, if you're hearing this, he needs packs.
The worst part is I died at 21 hours.
Didn't you have G Fuel?
No, I didn't have anything on me, bro. I fell out at 21 hours.
No one even got it on me right now.
I don't even got it on me, bro.
Continue.
Yeah, and that shit, yeah, like.
Nah, because I only asked because Gio tried to do a 24-hour stream. Shout out Gio.
Did he?
And his like computer like started like kind of, I think it was like messing up to the point where like he had to stop.
What the hell?
That sucks.
Like it was overheating or something like that. It was some issue.
He was telling me something about his fans were like. Yeah, but I gotta figure that out.
21 hours is a lot, though. Shout out to you.
But I'm trying to beat that. I'm gonna beat that. Like I hit 18 without trying. I didn't realize I was like staying on for that long before. Like I was just chilling. I did 13
Not
hours.
without trying, bro. I could barely stay up for you.
Yeah, bro. I was playing video games straight up 18 hours. Like,
hours.
Bro, what? I was streaming Smash Brothers one time and I died at like 3 hours. Bro, you said 18?
Yo, bro, once it hit 21, like I was disappointed in myself because I was like, I did 18 without trying. How am I struggling when I hit 21 for trying? You know, like I was trying. I'm gonna do it again after, you know, I'm finished doing, whenever I have a good month where I'm like chilling, I'm gonna crank another 24-hour stream and I'm gonna win this time. I'm gonna do it.
Let me know because
I want to do a subathon.
I'll pull up.
What's a subathon?
Where like, if I remember correctly, it's people subscribe to you and that extends a timer for how long you're streaming. So the more subs you get,
the longer
you're streaming for. I think Ludwig went for like a month.
What?
That's why he has the most subscribers in Twitch. Like
he was streaming for a month straight.
Yeah.
What?
But he slept. Didn't he like sleep on the stream type shit? Like he just kept it on?
I think there was rules like where he couldn't sleep for too long.
And then that's wild. Also,
like you only take like a little time for bathroom breaks or whatever. But it's like that's it. Like
bro,
it's pretty wild.
How would you? His computer was on for a month straight just streaming.
Yeah, bro. I mean, these computers are powerful, bro.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm confused that Geos did that shit because I used to be fair.
Don't quote me on it. I think that's what that happened. Like I think.
Yeah, my old rig, which is a piece of shit, by the way, like the one from years ago.
And it got the job done.
I kept it on nonstop for months. Like I just kept it on. I would just turn off the display.
Oh.
I mean, you're not supposed to do that, but it was doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
I turn my shit off. I don't play. I'm just like.
It was doing the damn thing. So besides streaming,
yeah.
What other things do you venture off in? Existing?
Yeah, I mean, other than obviously the music, the video games, technology.
You didn't say music.
I mean, shit.
I mean, his name is Eddy I. He's known.
What do you mean?
Come on, the I stands for I make music.
Yeah.
That's a long ass I.
Yo.
No, but I'm really big on like, you know, food and stuff. I used to want to be a chef before I wanted to make music.
Really?
Yeah. Before I ever wanted to rap or do anything, I never wanted to be a rapper.
I've known you for like 3 years now, and I haven't gotten a single meal.
Fuck you. That's why. Nah, but in
Fair
the new
enough.
crib, I be cooking up in the new crib. You have not pulled up. You have not pulled up.
Don't press me live on.
Yo, it was crazy. You missed out too. Because I had mad niggas. I had mad niggas pull up.
Sausage
and
fest?
I made them dinner. We were like, good, bro. Niggas was eating good. I be chefing, bro. You just not there. You guys aren't there for it. You gotta pull up.
Well, I didn't get a picture like, hey, Billy, I'm cooking. Come through.
How about just come through?
How about just come through?
Yeah.
I would have liked the hey, what's up?
If I'm not out of town, I'm home, and you know that.
Yeah. He's always just like, bro,
Listen,
just come.
Just show up.
Don't even tell me.
There's no excuse for you. I work.
And what do I do?
Your schedule's a lot better than mine. Don't even get into it. Yeah.
Now it is.
Even before.
Now.
Anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, well, yeah, what we're here for is I make music, man.
Yeah, and you have the song "Dear Gemini" that's out now. Yeah. I'm sorry, not even the song. The song's been out for a while.
Yeah, but
Dear Gemini Resurrection.
Yeah, it's like a rebirth of it. We're pushing it. You know, new cover art, new music video, the whole deal.
New cover art. I actually didn't even realize it was a new cover art.
If you check on Spotify, it's my latest release, and it's like a whole new thing.
Wow. So do the streams reset, or is it the same? What are they called? IPM, IBM.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, whatever that is. That thing.
I actually have a story about Dear Gemini because we were there for the Delgado release night.
True.
And we were all there. So when I was driving home that night, I was bumping Dear Gemini and this dude on the street, like this random, I don't know this nigga, bro. I'm just driving. He's like, hey, that shit heat. I'm like, yeah, it's my boy. He's like, oh.
That's fire. Dude.
Shout out the Staten Island crackheads.
Shout
out that guy, bro.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe
he was just a regular dude,
maybe he was just vibing.
He was like, yo, that shit heat.
Just to enjoy a song, you gotta be addicted to crack.
Yeah.
You gotta be addicted to crack.
Bitch, he might be.
Yo, I was dying, bro.
That song gave him his dose. Anyways.
You got crack?
Chill.
Oh, man.
But yeah, you dropped the video recently too.
Yeah. Just dropped the music.
How's that new dynamic? You know, dropping the video with higher production.
It's different because like the way I am, I mean, I'm pretty picky about shit like all the time. Even when I know that there's somebody who's professional at what they do, I always like to have a hand in what it is because like I want to know. Like, you know, my boy Zoo, an amazing videographer, he filmed a video for Dear Gemini. He also did a couple of other videos of mine, the Black Amish Freestyle, Distance, and shit like that. And Income.
I was about to say.
And I'm always just kind of like, I always have to have my hand in it in some way. You know, like I see like some sort of visual for it. So that's always like difficult sometimes. That's like the biggest issue. Is like I know how to make the music, and I know there's other people I could trust to do the other parts. Mm-hmm. But I still am always involved.
No, you want to be part of the creative direction.
But one day, I mean, like, well, the Lost video.
I didn't know what you wanted to divulge, but go ahead.
We could do with everything. You know, like it's fine. The Lost video.
Talk closer into your mic.
Hello.
I mean, yeah, that's more of the podcast vibe. But you're chilling. You're back there.
No, but yeah, the Lost video is an old song that I did for my first project. Somebody reached out to me with an entire treatment already. This is the first time I've ever done anything.
Treatment? Like OnlyFans, like subscriction based and price.
Treatments, video treatments are just like the layout of how the video's going to go. Like shot
I need that Ayo button.
Yeah. Like they go, what?
Yeah. For real.
Aren't you the one that said Zion Williamson could dunk?
Yeah, listen.
What did he say?
Whoa.
What did he say?
We're not revisiting that.
What did you say?
I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. Next question.
Bro, please, just backtrack a little bit.
What did he say?
Wait, you never seen this?
Justin, so basically...
Eddie's not a supporter of the pod.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In listening.
I don't... Yo, bro.
You just be existing.
Bro, I barely do anything.
Bro, listen, I'm going to break it down for you real quick. So basically, we were talking on the pod, and we were talking about basketball, whatever, and we were talking about how me and Justin played. And I forgot...
Secondhand embarrassment. Continue.
And I was like, I had told Justin, like, you fucking suck at guarding or whatever. Then he was like, bro...
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
And he was like, bro, shut up. Zion Williamson would dunk on your fucking forehead with his balls in your face, something like that. And I was like, oh, that'd be lit.
What? But why is he repeating it like this? I stand by what I said.
I'm not taking it back, bro.
You're wildin'.
I am one who stands I said what I said, so I said what I said. I'm not taking it back.
You
wrong.
could have just been like, "That's not what I meant." You know what I was trying to say.
But what I was trying to say
it
was,
would be lit to have the opportunity to run a game of 1-on-1. Was I really?
And then have him dunk with his balls in my face.
That's not the part.
yo, he keeps reiterating it like I really think he wants it to happen. So I was basically just like,
it's gonna be like, hey yo,
Chill, bro. Nigga went Super Saiyan. Yo,
this
chill.
nigga egregiously horny.
No, chill. But yeah, that's what I said.
okay,
Good, I said what I said.
oh, whatever. Anyways, you lost me. What were we talking about?
You know what I wanted?
Not balls, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely
Nah,
not.
we're talking about
You know what I wanted to talk about?
Wait, we were talking about something before we jump into it.
Dude, not me shit. Like, what is it? What?
Fuck it, God. I guess I wanted to get
I
back on
forgot
track.
yeah, whatever.
Dear Gemini.
Creative direction. I said OnlyFans subscription. All right, so somebody came out with the lost.
Video. Yes.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
all
this is
right.
probably frustrating to watch once they see. They're gonna be like, "Can you get back to it?" They hit me up with the treatment for it, and the treatment is really like a layout of what the video is supposed to be like, any references or how things are supposed to look for the video. So treatment is literally the blueprint of how the video is supposed to go. So it was already ready. All I had to do was show up for the scenes. That's it. They already had it written. And I was like, yeah,
Sure. Your head was
But
chopped.
the thing is, I didn't even play. I wasn't planning on doing a video for Lost because it was like, it's my favorite song on that project, but it was like,
It's fucking
so
amazing
far
song.
back, it's like I didn't have any plans for it. It was just like it's gonna exist.
Bro,
was
that
like,
whole album, honestly, like, what you don't want me to speak? What?
no, I mean I can't fuck with it.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
I don't like that album.
Oh damn. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say anyways, like, I would revisit that and think of like the warm up, like a mixtape, like Cole's, like, best mixtape, Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with that.
That's fine.
I think it's great.
That's the thing. If it was just up to me, it would have been taken down already.
Oh wow, you would have taken down the entire
100%,
project,
100%. Like
including Coop.
I would have just re-released it as a single type shit.
That's wild.
I would have done
How
that.
about
Bro.
Ducky or like the test?
Or
Doesn't do it for me.
what?
And honestly, like,
I admit it.
he just said, "Nah, throw them all out."
Yo,
Bro.
bro, that's the thing. Like, but that's the part where being an artist is where there's the sacrifice of like, I feel like my stuff is way better now than it ever was back then, and it's like,
But you can't appreciate the creativity that you had back then.
I feel like to me, it just feels elementary.
It's my
You know, it feels
favorite
like-
word, by the way. I just love like creativity. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, I learned to appreciate things for what that person made it to be, and not for what I wanted it to be.
It's dope for what it was, but me being still that same person, like growing, it only makes me wonder how it would have been if I made that album today. I feel like I would have made those songs way better today.
Why don't you just do that then?
Because no. Because I've already. Because what I'm saying is that entire album probably wouldn't even have been a thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I started today with what I know now, that project would have never been a thing. I would have went in a completely different route, things like that. It's just it's wild listening to what I thought was fire back then. But that's the thing. Like,
You had a huge like album release. Like, it was
it
like,
was crazy.
super supportive.
I was like,
Yeah, that album release party
People
was
bumped it. Like, you got mad
crazy.
streams.
and
No,
it was crazy. Like, because now I'm looking back and I'm like, damn, this sucks.
But
it's crazy because like there's people who love it,
And your fans
repost. That's why I would never take it all down. That's why I would never do anything like that. It's just like it's crazy seeing where I'm at now and the standard I have for certain things that I do.
yeah, but isn't it dope just looking at it and listening to it and just being like,
no.
like just reflecting on how much you've improved as an artist?
Yeah, it's good for that type of thing, but sometimes it's a little like stressful because it's like, okay, I have these new records that I like a lot that I wish would be in the top 5 of my Spotify, because I feel like they're a better representation. But those old songs have more exposure, so they're the streams are higher. They're on the top 5, like.
So
like
what's
Highlights just broke 100K, and that's like my top 3 up there. But that's not a song I would show somebody if I was trying to.
Highlights broke 100K, so it's like in your top 5,
Yeah.
top 3, you said. But
Yeah.
Dear Gemini has like what, 500K?
570 something. I
Yeah.
just checked earlier today.
And then the
Crazy.
Coop, I guess, has 3.
570 as well.
Okay, so then Highlights is your next highest one.
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, I feel like that's not true.
I don't feel like that. 100K doesn't.
But it's my top 3 popular. I don't
Okay.
think it's the most. I don't think it's the most streams.
Yeah,
But if you go to my Spotify, it's the top 3 most popular.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Spotify
Yeah.
has like that weird, that different.
Yeah, and it's annoying, bro, because it's like, it was cool at the time, but it's as far as like how I would introduce myself to other people, or like, hey, I make music. Check out my Spotify. They're gonna eventually come up to that song, and it's not gonna be like something that is the standard of what I would put out right now. But they might like it. Who knows? But I'd
Do you think? Nope, no Drake. Do you think? Yeah, actually, Kendrick Lamar. You think he feels that same way about Section 80?
I don't think so, because a lot of his stuff was super conceptual. Like everything had a story to tell, and he like really killed it. Like that's another thing with Uploaded. I didn't really tell a story the way I wanted to, like the way I do now. I like to. It was just kind of like, here's a bunch of songs that I made.
Before I get off that topic, he actually said it himself. His favorite albums are the last ones he released and on. So it would be like, Damn, Good Kid, Mad City. No, but To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah,
it's so
Good Kid, Mad City, and then Section 80. Like that's how he would rank his albums.
Yeah.
But
he just thinks he gets better every single time, and so that's why I made that comparison.
Yeah.
That's natural though, because like obviously as an artist and you're making more music, you're gonna be progressing through the years and make better music.
You might like one more than the other, but which one do you think is your best work? Maybe you're like, oh, like I really like what I did with,
I was gonna say J. Cole, because his projects are still on streaming services, like the Come Up, the Warm Up. Mm-hmm. Those are like his beginning.
Yeah.
And they're still up.
Well, yeah, but he was also like.
What do I think his best project is? Definitely
not the guest asking us questions. I love it.
It's supposed to be a conversation.
No, I'm kidding.
Definitely the Silent Story, 100%.
Yeah, my favorite album by J. Cole is The Sideline Story. And if you're talking about, conceptual storytelling, that album speaks to me. Because it's still, it was a story about him, as opposed to 4 Your Eyes Only, which was a story about like his friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If we're talking about conceptual storytelling, I'm definitely gonna go 4 Years Only.
I really like Born Sinner.
Oh, Born Sinner is great.
Oh, yeah,
I just don't
Born
feel
Sinner.
like there was a story.
Well, I mean, but like
there was
he tells
slappers
multiple
on there.
stories per song.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even then, like KOD is kind of crazy.
Oh no, KOD is insane.
Yeah,
but
like,
it's
the
just.
story
I feel like it's too much to listen to. Like it's
What?
just too much to like
Bro, what?
divulge. I don't know.
I feel like
digest.
he made it specifically so that it was so easy to palate, like
because he did it over those wacky beats,
like he kind of just made it so
mumble
like
raps.
everybody could, if you wanted to listen to it. That's kind of like how I like to do things. Is like, if you want a story, you can listen in really deeply, you'll get it. But if you don't, then you can hear the song, and you're like, this slaps. That type of
And
shit.
then he
Kevin's
ended it,
heart,
and then he ended it with 1985 and just like, yeah, fuck everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like KOD is probably one of his least streamed.
Yeah, I feel like that's crazy.
Or probably 4 Your Eyes Only, and then
Yeah.
because but
I love that album so much.
no, for us, like certain people digest music differently. They're gonna be like, yeah, all right, KOD, like this was cool for what it was and has no replay value.
Yeah,
I was hearing people say that fucking his new album wasn't good.
I wouldn't say it's not good.
I wouldn't even
like,
get into that yet.
I feel like it kind of like
it's too early to tell. No.
yo,
I was hearing like people were like, oh yeah, this is what J. Cole had to offer. Like,
no, I just feel like he's kind of like, he wanted to rap. I feel like that was kind of what the project was about. More so that he really wanted to rap and get that out there.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel as far like there's not really much to say other than that. Like he's great at rapping. He's amazing at rapping. I just feel like as far as songs,
So you feel like it was
in that
rapidy
project-
rap.
I wouldn't say rapidy rap.
I'm just saying-
that kind of like it's
Elementary, that's what I was
it kinda
asking.
makes it seem like it's like he's just rapping, But he was very focused on just making really fire ass rap songs, and they're dope. They're individually dope, but as far as a project, it's not my favorite from him.
yeah,
But he's still amazing at what he does. You could see because he's fucking killing it in there.
It's my least favorite album by J. Cole.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Easily.
I don't think it would go that as my
I don't
favorite.
think it's my least favorite, but
I don't think it would go as my favorite, but
it's not my favorite. But
yeah.
But I think we should leave this for later because we're talking about Eddy.
No, yeah. I thought you were trying to segue. Anyways, so storytelling. As somebody, you do tell stories in your raps.
I try to.
So like, that's why I wanted to know. Like, who do you think is the best storytelling rapper out right now? That's not you.
Shit,
of course.
Kendrick.
Kendrick,
we already started speaking about him. It's like hard to not like. To Pimp a Butterfly made me shed tears.
I think
that entire album.
It's the first album that was put into the
he won a Pulitzer Prize, right?
Yeah, Pulitzer Prize, and
like
it's being taught in classes.
Yeah, dude, like
that album was just.
I don't really think there's much else to say.
So last podcast, I told Billy that I don't think that creatively, I think that Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole are one of the most creative rappers.
Yeah.
So and I said Drake doesn't do anything creative rap wise.
I disagree.
So I want to know. This is why I brought it up, because it was the topic over there. I think that, as an artist and his creativity with, like, doing different accents and flows and styles as an artist as a whole, but it's always like pop music or like a different type of genre that he brings to, I guess, the rap scene. Let me finish the thought. So Kendrick and J. Cole do a lot more under the beat. Their beats are more filling. Kendrick be like doing like fucking hums and all this other shit in the background. And I don't think Drake does any of that.
I mean, well, they're all of them are like, we were just talking about it, Dialgo, Palki, and Giratina. I feel like that's the three of these niggas.
Oh, it was Giratina.
They're all legends, and they all represent different parts of
different
hip-hop,
parts. Yeah, definitely.
Like, I wasn't killing his status.
I'm saying like as far as like what he brings in, as far as his originality, is very different from what they bring in their originality.
And what were you comparing it to again?
Just these three legendary Pokemon.
God, I want to hear it.
No, I mean, well, it's not going to be like obviously fucking.
No, they're not.
Obviously, Drake is not a fucking dragon. I'm just saying, as far as like
he
the
be
three they represent,
fire.
they represent. Go to your room.
This is my room.
I fucking what I love about the three of them is that they're very distinguishable. Like, you can't really listen to someone and be like, is that Drake? Or is that Kendrick? Is that Cole? You know if it's them. No one sounds like them. If he brings something out like that sounds like somebody else, that's him putting on a style for somebody else. He's like the fucking shapeshifter, Drake.
Yeah.
Like he really represents and puts on a lot of these UK drill rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Because, the Toronto mans and the road man out in the UK, they really
Eddie's
are like,
favorite
they're
place.
like the same. You feel me? Like they have that. He was talking about how that's like, it's very similar to where he comes from. So he puts on that type of shit. But it's also like how I'm trying to like what he brings to hip hop. For example, Kendrick, the storyteller, the unorthodox rapper who does a bunch of crazy shit, that out of the box shit that nobody thinks of. J. Cole is such a well-rounded MC, as far as like he's very pure, but also can tell a story just like just as well as Kendrick, but does different things. Like he can create hits that Kendrick could never create, but then the same way Kendrick can create conceptual albums that none of them can replicate. Ever. And the same thing with Drake. Drake has such an amazing reach and a way to get on anybody's radar that they can't. There's no one who's rocking a room out of the three of them. They're not rocking a room like Drake. They're not.
Respectfully, they're not.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to like make the point last week is that like I agree, as rappers, J. Cole and Kendrick do more creatively, but as rappers.
It's hard to even compare that.
I know. But Drake as an artist does a lot. Creatively does a lot, bro. You could
Drake when we say rapper, when
I boxed him. I boxed him in. I apologize.
He
I may have boxed him in, but there's a reason that he.
But the same thing you could say for Drake and Josh. Jake and Josh.
Jake and Jock.
Jake from State Farm.
Nah, but the same thing you say about J. Cole and
what are you
Kendrick.
wearing, Jake from State Farm? I'm sorry.
J. Cole from State Farm.
Khakis.
You could say the same thing for them too. Like you calling them rappers is just talking about what they do with rap. J. Cole has created fucking apparently wasn't even. Apparently. I mean, he rapped on that record too, but that shit was he doesn't just rap.
No, but I meant creative.
As a producer.
Cole's he's great.
Yeah, Cole's insane.
He produced Power Trip and a lot of other things.
He produced
he produced his album.
High Power for
Kendrick.
Really?
He was the executive producer on this album. It was executive produced, but not executive hand in hand with T Minus,
Timbaland.
Yeah, he got He got different producers for this new album.
But I think he had a lot of say in
Boy
it.
Wonder.
So I think it was a collab.
The album before though, he actually produced.
Okay, so KOD.
Was it KOD? Or maybe it was For Your Eyes Only. Was it?
The album before this was KOD.
And the album before that was For Your Eyes.
One of those two.
Okay.
For Your Eyes or KOD, he produced the entirety of it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was For Your Eyes. He probably produced that. Would make sense. So yeah, he's a great.
They're all crazy, man.
Yeah, they're just amazing.
It's
people.
hard. Comparing them is going to be an infinite like conversation because I don't know. They're all.
Of course, no. There needs to be a stop. I just had that question since it was something we touched on last week, and I didn't really bring it to anyone's attention. So now that you're here, another opinion. So storytelling, you think that Kendrick Lamar is the best storyteller?
I think if we're talking about the big three, yeah.
Not even. I want to know who. Like right now, out somebody that was like the best storyteller.
Yeah. Off top, I still can't think of anybody better.
Because he just hasn't released music that not that he's no longer considered. I just meant
even in
the past 3 years.
Go back, I cannot think of an album of a current artist that's gonna. Really top what he did on To Pimp a Butterfly, and then even with Conceptual being like you listen to it the forward way and then the backwards way, it's a completely different story. It's like I think that's crazy.
I
don't even know how he did that. Yeah. I don't think I can do that if I put 10 years into it.
Like how do you just bro? I think Good Kid, Mad City has a lot of songs that give stories very well.
Oh, 100%.
Like
we're just
Kendrick doesn't have a bad album.
Sing About Me.
If we're talking about like classics, like he's up there with Kanye.
Yeah, and a lot of people were saying that To Pimp a Butterfly was his weakest project. A lot of people were saying that.
Untitled Unmastered is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
I disagree with that fully.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
fully.
What do you disagree with?
Yo, my niggas that like when it first dropped, I remember were we in high school?
Yeah, we were like we're like seniors.
I remember I had the leak for the project. I was like, I was bumping that shit.
He felt like the man.
Crazy, bro. And then by the time it dropped, I was just listening to it again, like with that fucking every nigga is a star. I was just listening to that shit. And I wasn't, when we first hear the project, you don't know what to expect. His last project had fucking, swimming pools and fucking.
And Poetic Justice.
Yeah, like crazy, like records that were on the radio and shit. You're expecting some crazy shit, some Mad City, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, oh shit, okay, so where's this going? And then it was a lot of funk. You're hearing To Pimp a Butterfly, so much funk, so much soul, and I'm like, it was off-putting.
This dick ain't free.
Yeah, the poetry in it was like all of that shit was so off-putting. You're like, this is not. The first time I listened to it, I was like, I don't know if I like this. Then I sat with it as its own entity. Like, I took everything out of the top, and I was like, yeah, this is ridiculous. I like listened to every song and how it weaved into the next and what he was talking about and like fame and God, the idea of God and like, like man, the fall of man, like idols and shit like that. And I was like, this is crazy. Like ridiculous. How much $1 cost? Crazy.
The meaning behind it is insane. It's insane.
He's
I need to go back and revisit that album because
I could talk about Kendrick all day, man.
Yeah, no, I love it because this is why you're here. This is why you rap. These are your inspirations.
Yeah, man.
Not just them, but there's some obviously clearly Kendrick Lamar has inspired you.
Yeah, 100%. And it's like it's crazy. Yeah. So he's really good.
So
what really motivates you to keep rapping? Or keep making music, I guess.
Shit, man. I don't know. I don't think I don't think I was meant to do anything else. Real shit. I mean, that could be looked at as a good or a bad thing.
No,
I feel like I was born to do this, and if I don't do it, then what the fuck am I here for?
So you would say it's like
he's a chef, but he's a chef rapper.
Chef / rapper / streamer / gamer.
No. He's a chef rapper. He's cooking these niggas.
Chef.
He's cooking up bars.
The sheriff. New sheriff.
Chef Trez. Is that somebody you?
I battled.
Yeah.
Sheriff Trez.
So would you say it's your purpose?
Yeah, I would say so.
I feel like people don't find their purpose often, so that's great that you did.
Shit. Even then, it's like you could find it, but do you achieve it? So like I found it, but that's like half the battle.
I feel like I think I told Justin I wanted to speak about this today. I feel like motivation isn't enough. I feel like you could be motivated and like in that moment you're like, oh yeah, I want to do this. I'm gonna do it. And then motivation goes away.
I mean, but that's an idea. That's not motivation.
No, like
motivation is the gas in the car, not the car.
The way I think of motivation is just like mentally you're like, yo, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna do it, right?
What?
Nah, that's
Motivation?
Motivation is I have no choice but to get this done.
Oh yeah.
Like I have to.
But I don't even agree with that. Motivation is like, yes, okay, yeah. Like I need to get this done.
Yeah, like.
But what motivates you to get that done? Needing to get it done is the checklist.
My motivation is fear of failure.
There you go. You're motivated by fear of failure.
Yeah, bro. Like,
so you need to get it done.
I threw a lot away to do this, you know? And it's like, at this point, I could either stop now, turn around, and become the people I'm afraid to be, or see it through.
Yeah.
You know? Even then, it's like, if I die trying, it's still better than giving up, turning around. Like, my motivation is being able to see it through. You feel me? Like, yeah, I feel like motivation is a lot more powerful than just like the idea of like, hey, yeah, I can do this. I should do this. You know, this is something I want to do.
I feel like you're one of the only rappers not on Staten Island, but you're one of the only rappers that like your music has a lot of substance. There's a lot that goes into it.
I mean, shit, I'm trying. You know?
Like, and you know, one of these independent people that are coming up, and you know, I listen to a lot of music, so I can have ideas and opinions. And you really be speaking, and that's not even because like we're friends. Like all aside, I was a fan before meeting you, and then I was like, oh,
this is him.
This is the creator of Uploaded.
This
and then he was like, oh, this shit's trash.
Sitting playing games all day. What the fuck,
bro? I met him in a house in PA, just chilling.
Oh yeah, bro, that is so funny.
Shout out Alonzo.
Shout out Alonzo.
That was such a crazy night. That was a crazy night, and then
piss on pit. Yo. I have the videos, bro.
Yo, bro,
I do. I can show.
Me nothing.
I'll show you off camera.
But then there was the drive back in the fucking snowstorm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember
That's
that.
crazy.
I remember that very vividly too. Because Justin was texting me like, because I remember Justin was like, "Yeah, we're on the way back home," and I'm like, "Yo, be careful because it's fucking snowing." And then you guys didn't get home till like fucking mad late. I was like,
probably like 3 a.m.
I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
It was a lot.
We like pushed a car through a McDonald's drive-through. It was a lot,
bro. We saw this huge ass storm and was like, yo, McDonald's will be busting.
We were not on drugs. No drugs.
Yo,
just straight vibes.
Halfway through Pennsylvania, the car is sliding everywhere. We're like, yo, that McDonald's open. Yo, it's fucking lit.
It was like it was plowed, except for the drive-through.
Everything was trash. Yo.
Bro, how you got, man?
Yo, but you know ridiculous. What? We didn't go hungry. I'll tell you what, we made it home and we ate.
Listen, we wasn't gonna die with an empty stomach.
Yeah, bro. That's a fact. I would hate that if I have to die. You know, that's why they give these niggas whatever they want before they go death row.
Yeah.
Have you seen
death row?
Bro, have you seen there's a page where it's like it shows you a picture of these famous like serial killers' final meals on death row.
Why were you looking at this?
Because it's mad fascinating, bro.
Continue.
There was one guy. There's this one guy who literally ordered a single olive with the pit in it,
and that was it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Olives are fucking gross.
That shit's crazy. Olives are gross, but I wonder why.
Pickles are also gross.
Oh my god, we're not starting this debate right now.
Talking about pickles are pretty gross.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I thought it was gonna be 2-1.
Nah, pickles are gross, but I thought that you brought it up because I just posted a story of me eating a pickle, and I was like, this shit's fine.
Oh, with Glaze.
With Glaze. So Glaze's boy in Jersey owns his own pickle company, and so he's like different flavors and shit. I hate pickles. I don't think they're good, but they were different flavors, so I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. He showed me like the regular full sour one, and I was like, this is disgusting. And then he showed me the small ones. They're like the small ones. They're called the sweet gherkins. So I like, this shit was great. I was like, what the fuck? These are crazy.
Bro, pickles are fucking amazing,
nah,
bro.
Billy, you just gained points from mad people, but like, listen, we've had this conversation. Pickles do not belong on a chicken sandwich. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my god, Yo,
peep this, right?
you're bugging.
I'll send you, if you guys want, you can put the pictures up on the thing. I'll send you the link for the shit. But this, look, Ronnie Lee Gardner, burglary, robbery, 2 counts of murder. He got the firing squad. He ordered lobster tail, a steak, apple pie, vanilla ice cream, and he ate it all while watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh, you get to watch a movie too?
Yep.
I just fucking watched The Shining, and then when when Jack starts axing the door, here's Johnny.
Timothy McVeigh, 168 counts of murder.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he got the lethal injection, and he just ate 2 pints of mint and chocolate chip ice cream.
Random facts with Eddy I.
Yeah, bro. Ted
Literally.
Bundy, right? You guys know about the Ted.
Yeah.
Ted
Yeah.
We're not gonna say what he did because you guys already know. He got the electric chair. He was declined a special meal because he.
I'm actually curious on how many counts it has over there.
I'm gonna the other things I'm not gonna mention.
Okay.
No trigger warnings. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But 33 counts of murder was along with that, which is crazy. He declined the special meal, so he was given the traditional meal: steak, medium rare, eggs over easy, hash browns, toast with butter and jelly, milk and juice.
Milk and juice?
These
Yeah,
are the
really
plates.
a
The plates are right
psychopath.
here.
No, I see. Oh, the pictures of the plates are
Yeah.
there. Yes,
I told you,
send
like,
link.
The plates.
Oh my.
Yeah, this was.
Orange juice and milk?
I mean, that was the traditional last meal. Since he declined one, so they gave him the standard.
Oh,
That's the standard
And that's the
last meal.
standard?
Some heat.
orange milk and orange juice. Orange juice and milk is psychopath. I mean, they're psychopaths,
You
but
choose to drink one. What do you think you're gonna fucking put them together?
Fucking orange milk.
But yeah, I'll show you the rest.
mimosa without the champagne.
But yeah,
Literally.
crazy stuff. The random fact.
Milk
Random
mosa.
facts with
forgot
Eddy I.
What led to that?
Oh, I'm always on
Oh,
point.
the dying the dying on an empty stomach. There we go. You see?
Yep.
No, but I'm always on point. Like, I know what got us to this part too. Anyways, so I met Eddy I, at MPA. But before I met you, whatever, you were creating your album, Uploaded, and this is the album you said you didn't like,
I loved it at the time.
but you loved it at the time.
Quick side note. I thought Eddie had no headphones on for a second. I was like, bro, where the fuck are your headphones?
Oh yeah, he has those nice mics.
For a quick second. Anyways.
I've been trying to tell him to talk into his mic this whole time, but he just wants to move around.
I'm the worst, man.
You have ADHD. He needs like the boom arm.
I'll be moving around. I'm
Talk.
talking.
Yeah, the mic.
Hello.
No, it's fine.
No, this is an ASMR, bro.
It's fine. We'll just try to level up.
Yeah, my bad.
It's like, fuck it. Standing still for him, bro, for an hour? Nah, yeah. Definitely
I
not
was
it.
already just standing still for like 2-3 hours. I'm sitting still in a fucking plane.
Bro, you should just do this. Fuck it. Like, I'll give you the okay to just move it around as you talk.
Bro, so as I was saying.
Yo, so this album that I'm about
Yo,
to
this
come
shit's
out with,
going
this shit is
crazy, man. Can
correct.
you
Yo,
believe
bro.
I'm a real-
Hold up. Wait a
real nigga
second. Wait
shit,
down
bro.
here
You know
All
now.
right, you see, that did way too much.
Yo. But I wanted to, I don't know if, whatever you want to do, bro. I don't know if you're comfortable talking.
Yo, what was it?
I don't know if you're comfortable talking about this, but I admit it's one of my favorite songs by you.
Let's get it.
And it's because I know the story behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how comfortable you are saying the story.
Yeah,
but
we could talk about it all. So I was dealing with a lot. I mean, Uploaded. Some of my favorite songs came up out of that album. So I'd have to backtrack a little bit. Uploaded, without like, I don't want to like offend the people who worked on the project with me because it's dope. It's a dope collection of work. As far as like me, I'm super critical of myself, so I'm always going to say the extreme as far as myself. But obviously, the records are good enough that are up and out there and people fuck with it. So yeah, so a lot of songs out there that I put out came from a legit, genuine place in my life where I was, talking about shit. So there's definitely a lot of real shit in there, for those
Vulnerability.
who haven't heard. Yeah, there's a lot of vulnerability in there. And so I dealt with this situation with an ex, first love, the whole deal, and to trigger warning here, I was suicidal, and so I dealt with a lot of crazy shit, like just mentally, and I had this fucking like thing in my head. I don't know why, but it was like the lyrics that I came up with just out of nowhere. I didn't have any idea of what I wanted to do with it, but it was like I used to sing it to myself whenever I was having one of those episodes where I felt like I was gonna do something stupid, and I would like calm myself down It was like, they're trying to tell me that my life's finished.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucked up, but I'm alright with it.
Just like that too.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Mumble.
I didn't have like a beat to it. I didn't have lyrics to it or nothing other than just those lines. And so eventually we were working on the project, and I brought the idea to Glaze, and we were kind of just, at first I just kind of like do the notes. It was like, that just those like the bass line, and to see if he could do it. And the more we were building it around, I was like, holy shit, this is like actually becoming a song. Like by the time we finished it and we had like a song to it, bro, I was in tears because I was like, what the fuck? Like this was a song that was supposed to be just my lullaby, you know, something that it's a full, it's like looking
at yourself.
Yeah, it's like I was looking at it in its face, you know, that the speakers were fucking blaring, and I'm hearing this song, and I'm like, holy shit, this is a real thing now. It's not just something that.
And just that alone doesn't make you like at least that song off the album.
I feel like I've grown past that too.
Because
like even just like, you know, my standpoints of how I handle things mentally, in that song, you know.
Okay.
Like like certain ways I look at life was a little different. But I do stand by the whole, like, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm alright with it. You know,
check the link in the bio because that video is definitely going to be underneath this video. Yeah. I mean, it's a great video.
It's great. Yeah.
Where did that idea come from?
That came. You know what's crazy? I had that plan for the video like shortly after we did the song, but then, you know, R.I.P. XXX had passed.
Yeah.
And then he had dropped a video with a similar concept, you know. And I was like, damn it. You know, I was like, damn it. That video is like, it's kind of, you know, where he like saw himself in the coffin and then, but then it went in its own direction past that. But just the whole me seeing myself in the coffin type thing, I saw that, and, you know, that was like supposed to be the main thing in the video. But that shit was like kind of representative of me looking at the old me dying. Just me witnessing that. But yeah, like that video, that idea was straight from as soon as I finished the song. Like I had that plan in my head. I just needed to get the right team to get it done.
Yeah.
And yeah, Scott James, Trunk Face, they fucking killed it.
It was insane.
Yeah, I was really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Dope ass video. At least you're happy with the turnout of the video.
Yeah, it was dope.
I feel like, you know, as an artist, you look at things as a point in time. This happened. This was a point in time. I'm over that. You know, next thing. So you have Stat 97 out now. Is there any more push towards that, or?
Stat 97 is a weird situation. That's why it's not like an album. It's like a project. It's just like it's like songs that were supposed to be on.
Well, yeah, I guess
Night.
Income were. Oh yeah, Beautiful Night, which you scrapped completely.
Yeah, scrapped that.
Yeah. There was some crazy shit on that.
Bro, the way he was dark. Bro, the way he was talking to me about this album, I was like, yo.
I don't even want to get too deep into it because nobody knows about it, so it's like a waste. But
just a bit of like storyline. I had a big project planned that was supposed to be like the album, where I had a huge concept tour, like everything, like it was fleshed out. Yeah, it was wild. But things had gotten a little weird behind the scenes, and I had pretty much just scrapped the project. And Stat 97 is made up of songs that were supposed to be on Beautiful Night.
But it was gonna be better.
Yeah, it was gonna be crazy, dude. And, you know, it's bittersweet. But the songs that made it out were songs that I liked and I wanted people to hear. But, you know, also to hold people off while I'm getting work done behind the scenes.
And streaming for 24 hours.
Yeah. 21 hours.
21.
Yeah.
Listen, if you were just streaming and making music on stream, then I wouldn't be mad. But, like, Eddie, where's the album?
I should be doing that more often. I just we moved into the new spot, and so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do that.
I don't think you should do that. I mean, if you want to, yeah. But like, I feel like letting people into your creative process is a lot, you know, mentally.
It's dope. I love it because it keeps me like.
But also, you're like super dope and easy and quick on your feet.
It lets niggas. It kind of lets me know ahead of time that people are like the song instead of me just working on it.
But
and then, like,
who cares if they like the song if you like it?
Me.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. So my biggest thing about making music is connecting with people and people.
That, yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what if you like the song but it didn't hit? You like it. Shouldn't you still put it out?
There's not many songs that, I mean, well, other than like, there's a few. you know. But my entire like, discography, my catalog is like very much based on songs that I feel like people would like, because that's the whole thing. Like growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends, you know, so getting into music was something that, you know, while I loved doing it, my whole thing was making music for people to understand me and to relate to me. So if a song isn't necessarily relatable to another person, or someone can't take something from it that they'll feel, then I feel like it's not a success, you know? I want to make music that people are going to hear and it'll feel like something that they felt, rather than just being a song. Because I could just make my songs for myself and then listen to them myself.
Yeah.
I don't have to put them out, you know? The songs I want people to hear are the songs that show that we are not that different, you know?
Yeah. And I feel like that at least for me too, like I feel that way also. Yeah. But like just letting people into your not space, but like into, I guess,
your creative space.
Your creative space, or like just how you think, like almost like your head.
Yeah. That's the whole point, you know.
You know, just what
getting out of your own head is probably letting people into your creative space, and probably a way to get out of your own head. Yeah, for sure. I definitely can agree. I'm not an artist like that, so you know, like, listen, I'm not that deep into it.
I mean, I'm not an artist like that either, but
not this. Yeah,
but like when I do make music, I want to make sure people understand it and relate to it. Like when I came out with Mistakes, that shit was hot garbage. But I had people tell me like, "Yo, listen."
No, that was hot garbage.
It was hot garbage.
I'm sorry.
Like I recorded that on my.
Listen, if you can say uploaded is garbage, then
that song was fucking terrible. And I recorded that song at my house. I recorded it in I wrote it in 4 days.
How does it go, Phil?
Recorded it in 4 days.
Nah, I wanted to say the first line because he gets real somber.
Give me a sec. Let me put this in perspective.
Let's go.
And like I was on the phone call. The phone call in the beginning, I think, was dope.
No, yeah, ideas.
That was a dope. That was a dope idea.
Is great.
But the song
Phoenix ruined that shit.
Bro, I didn't record that at Phoenix.
Oh, you recorded at home?
I recorded that at home. Yeah.
And then you put it out?
Bro, in 4 days, I recorded it, mixed it myself.
Okay, Russ. Mixed, master, produced, engineered.
I didn't produce it. I took it from fucking YouTube, but yeah, that song was terrible. But I had people telling me like, "Yo, this is heat, bro. Like, I really get what you're saying in the song, you know, whatever." And I was like, "Dope." And then like a year later, I was like, "Fuck this."
And that's the challenge, bro. That's the challenge of being an artist. Is like, yo, I don't want to say it's easy to be vulnerable, but it's not. Like, you don't have to really look too far into yourself to say what you need to say about what you're dealing with. Yeah. You know, it's just you know what you've been through. You know what you're trying to get across. The part that's hard is making it palatable. Mm-hmm. Because you can make a song that's fire for a one-time listen, or like, you know, that is in depth or things like that. That's how I feel about certain rap songs too. If you're rapping really good, you know, it's like, that's dope. But who's going to listen the second time?
Yeah.
You know? Replay value.
Yeah. It's like making it a record that people can, you know, that's why with my songs that I like to do, I like to talk about something, but also not have it be in your face, so that if you really want to listen to a song and just kind of forget about the negativity, you can still bob your head and have a good day. Mm-hmm. You know, so if I'm talking about something like Leech, like Leech is a song about, you know, a fucking girl that I loved, but like literally drained me of whatever.
Super relatable.
Terrible, but it was like, you know,
relatable.
It wasn't not a, but yeah, but as far as like what
no,
relatable, terrible.
No, yeah, I said relatable.
Yo,
he said
I was
terrible.
Like, what?
No,
that song is great.
No, and I think he was saying the situation was terrible.
But yeah, it's like that whole shit sucked, like to deal with. But it's like, you know, when you just kind of throw that out, that entire concept of what I'm talking about, you know, there's a song that you can still bump your head to and be like, you know, love me, yeah, you know, it's like you can sing along to it, you can have a good time, you know, that's the type of shit. But
you can kind of get lost in the beat and the melody and like, not worry about the words.
That's what I like.
Like The Weeknd. Not to compare you.
No, I mean, shit, The Weeknd kills it. Yeah. Fucking I Can't Feel My Face talking about drugs.
And won the Kids Choice Awards.
And won Kids Choice Awards.
And it's like, bro, like you're fucking
I think that's what's missing in, well, not what's missing, what people say is missing in like battle rappers. And you are one yourself. Like they didn't make good music at one point, and that was like their stigma.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, it's so different now.
Like Sue Surf, do you
Yeah,
like?
Sue Surf is fire. Fucking Ill Mac is amazing.
He's fire.
Yeah,
Shout out Ill Mac.
Yeah, you
Ill Mac,
got a
fucking
feature
legend.
with him.
Hell yeah.
Song with him.
And I'm on his upcoming project.
Let's
too.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Exclusives.
Yeah, dude, fucking fire shit. Winter, yeah.
Let's go. Y'all know the vibes. Let's go.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shit like that, man. The Geechee Gotti, there's just amazing battle rappers that are just artists.
Yeah, I feel like people are just like, yo, like I listen to battle rap to not listen to rap. You know, sometimes like they're just like,
That's
I just
why
like the
battle.
punchlines and shit.
That's why I battle. So I could, cause like sometimes you get the itch and you just want to fucking write some crazy shit. You want to test your pen. You want to do cool shit, and it's like, all right, I could take a battle, go crazy with my bars. So by the time I get back to write a song, I don't have to feel like I have to OD with.
You gotta
bars.
feel like
I
the
can
off
focus
season.
on making songs. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta feel like it's rap. I'm an MC. Respect me.
Yeah, man. Like,
nah, bro.
Sometimes I have a song here and there that I'm rapping on. I'll try to throw some punches in here, but it never feels like I'm just trying to punch your head off.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make a song that you like. If you want to hear me go crazy with bars, go check out a battle. That's like, I don't know. It helped me create a balance, because before that I was just rapping over industry beats, trying to be mad clever every fucking time. It's like, bro,
I don't know. You were rapping over industry beats. What?
deleted all those bitches.
Yup. I was like, where?
He showed. He has a file. He showed me some of them.
So many.
And
he
bro, he rapped over 100%.
Oh my god, yeah.
What's 100%?
100 Big Pun?
Big Pun.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Toma. How do you not know that?
Listen, it was just so off guard. That wasn't a beat that I was expecting. And then I don't think I remembered
Bro,
the name.
you think I was expecting it? He was like, yo, look.
You said you rapped over 100%. I was like, 100%.
Bro, he played it and I was like, is this 100%? He was like, yeah.
Was
like,
it fire?
It was fire. He was like, this is so ass. He's like, I would kill it today.
I mean, I'm sure. Sure. I didn't think we didn't get too deep into Dear Gemini. I just wanted my thoughts. You created that beat, correct? Like you helped create that beat.
Shit, you were there.
I wasn't there for the creation of it.
For the beat?
I wasn't there for the creation of the beat. No, Elaine, you told me the story.
It was Elaine, Miggs.
I definitely wasn't here.
Elaine, me, Miggs. Somebody else was in that room.
But it wasn't me.
I feel like it was you, bro.
I've never chilled with you, Elaine, and Miggs.
It wasn't me.
Because Jordan was there on the board, but I remember.
I didn't know Miggs was there. That makes sense, though.
Because we were supposed to. Funny enough, it was supposed to be us on that song. It was supposed to be
it wasn't.
me.
I mean, I like him, but no.
It was supposed to be me, Elaine, Miggs, and somebody else.
She's not even really on it. She's on it, but
no.
Elaine's not on it at all.
She's on it.
Technically. But I'll explain that. We'll explain that. Yeah,
I wanted to get into. I wanted to get
the story. Yeah,
I wanted to get into the breakdown.
So, funny enough, we were there for a session, so all of us could work on some music. We worked on some crazy ass song before that. Never even got done. We never even did that. But then we was like, let's make a new beat. And so I already had ideas in my head of how I wanted the beat to go. So I was just telling Jordan what sounds to do and how to place them. Pretty much, he was just like, I pretty much directed the whole shit. So it started
creative
off
director.
With it was like I started off with the bass line.
Orchestra conducting this nigga.
And so then we did that. We laid that down. Then it was like, and then the that was actually Elaine tapping her nails on a plastic solo cup.
Oh, really?
So,
Yes.
So then it was just.
Oh, that's right, Eddy I beatbox.
Yeah, so it was just a bunch of that. We just pieced it all together, and I thought of the whole the melody for but I didn't have lyrics for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so once I had to leave for South by Southwest not too long after that, with Miggs. And so while I was working on this shit, I messaged Miggs, Elaine, and I forgot who the third person was in there other than Jordan.
Definitely wasn't me.
Yo, it's gonna bother me because there was somebody else.
Was it Miggs' friend?
I know who it was. It's just it was another friend of mine.
Okay.
I know who it was. Now I remember. I hit them up. I was like, yo, bro, can I do this myself? I was like, yo, bro, this is fire, man. And I really want to work on music with you guys, but can I do this with myself? And so
Can
I
you
wrote
play the beginning of Dear Gemini real quick, just so people can hear it?
Yeah.
Just real
I
quick.
think
So,
we had Elaine do the voice. She
don't
did
play
the.
it.
She did the.
Yes, I just want.
Yeah, that's Elaine's voice.
And then so you did the, and then the solo cup, and then it jumps right into the beat. Obviously, it goes on. It jumps right into the song, but it goes on for the rest of the song.
Yeah, it's throughout the whole thing. It's,
so I just want people to
the
hear
entire
it.
beat. Yeah, go
so
for
that,
it.
yeah.
That's Elaine.
She call me late night, shawty, what you want? Yeah, we ain't link up in a couple months. Well, I've been alright, you been in the smoke.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That
So
three.
I'm definitely so glad you broke down that.
Yeah, that shit was
Wait,
such a fun experience. We did everything straight up in there, dude.
That what?
That's not the only thing they did though, because he beatboxed at the end.
No,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I did
but
the beatboxing at the end, but
that's not part of the beat. He literally
that
just
wasn't part of the beat when I was writing to it.
Oh, really?
Like I added that with Glaze after I finished writing the song.
Oh, okay.
and then saxophone.
Yeah.
Obviously, shout out J.Coles.
Oh my god, yeah, shout out Glaze, bro.
That was insane. Like I just wanted people to know that story because I had known it. And every time I listen to it, it just makes you like the song so much more, bro. You don't understand. Like people, I wish, like you know how Genius does the breakdown of like how the lyrics or whatever, and they do like the beats. It makes you like songs so much better when you know what went into it.
Hell yeah, dude! It was super fun, man. It's like those are my favorite ways to make a song. Is if you build the shit from scratch and like. There's like a certain level of like we're talking video games like you know like in Guitar Hero you hit a certain amount of notes perfectly and you fucking the whammy, you fucking know, everything's on fire. That's how it is. Once one sound hits the right way, you know, it just keeps connecting. Once one sound just adds to it and it just makes it even better, then I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to write some fucking fire to this, bro.
Get it started in this bitch like a slow clap.
Yeah. Yeah,
quotables. Get out of here.
Let's go. But yeah,
who does it like me?
Shit was crazy, man. I loved it. I loved it.
And there's claps. I was mentioning that because there's
Yep.
claps on the Dear Gemini and then it slows down.
Yeah.
I love it.
How did the idea for the video come about?
Well, realistically, what I wanted to do with the video, so I was pretty heavy involved in that. I wanted to make sure the video didn't tell the exact same story as the song, because then that's boring.
Okay.
You know, because you know there's the rap songs where someone's just rapping in front of the camera, it's lit background, the whole thing, and that's fun. But then there's like the songs that have concepts that I kind of want to tell their own story. I wanted the lyrics to kind of complement what was going on in the video. And even then, it's still relatively vague, so that people can interpret it however they want. But I kind of just wanted it to boil down to, I'm in all these different scenarios. I'm in these different locations, situations. I'm at the center of it all. And I'm just having a terrible time. I'm just not focused on anything.
Yeah.
I have Shawty over here causing a ruckus behind me. I have, beautiful women, whatever, and then the party and all that shit. But I'm just here and I'm just kind of like in my own head. And then the lyrics kind of create context as to why I'm not happy, why I'm dealing with some other shit, Okay. So that's kind of where I wanted to convey through the video. But again, it's like very vague enough for somebody they can pretty much come up with their own conclusion at the end of the day too.
Yeah. It's very vague. So like I kind of wanted to ask you that too. I wanted to know like what went into the video, how you felt, because I was expecting different, which is fine because it's just an outsider.
I'll tell you what, this is definitely not the end of Dear Gemini. Oh. Like I got more plans for it, and with those plans come more visuals.
Okay.
So
all right.
Some crazy shit.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
You'll definitely get.
So this is
more.
just the test. Yeah. Oh, not the test. Sorry, the little. You know what I'm saying?
This is the
little
first
rollout.
step. Yeah, like we have a lot going on right now behind the scenes, and Dear Gemini is kind of.
Shout out to your new manager.
Yeah. Shout out to V.
Shout out V, bro.
You can already see the the improvement in the.
Yeah.
But it's also you too. Like, yo, listen, Eddie, get the up.
Man. Yeah, he's definitely
and do this.
Letting me know, like,
because
man, we got to do some stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
all the time, bro. But that's what I need. I need that kick in the ass because all the time I'll just be sitting here.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll be
Come
like
on.
laying in my bed. Yeah, I got the purple mattress. That shit fucking crazy.
Yo,
Bro,
shout out Purple.
I
bro.
feel like ever since this nigga got the purple mattress,
He hasn't left his crib,
he has
bro.
not left at
Yo,
all.
bro.
When he got that,
Fuck leaving my crib. I don't leave my bed, bro. You know how bad. Sometimes I can't even get up the stream. Sometimes niggas is trying to be like, yo, squat up, Apex, blah, blah, blah. And
It's like, yeah, but I'm squatted up with this blanket, man.
Give me a second,
Just
bro.
nah, but in his
Give me a
defense, that
second,
shit
bro.
is amazing.
He's you've witnessed.
Literally.
Bro, my schedule's about to change. I will be at your crib. I miss those, bro. I miss going over there.
Literally,
Like,
every time I have somebody new pull up, I'm like, yo, take your shoes off. Lay in there. Check that out. Check that out.
lay in there. Now get the fuck up.
I got the purple pillow, I got the purple mattress, and I got the big
Purple
blanket.
dildo. Oh.
Oh.
That's what hey, yeah!
I think we're just going to make you do it and just
Literally.
create it as sound.
This nigga.
I was gonna say purple dick, but
Hey, come on, bro. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You are unfiltered. Jesus Christ.
you said purple dildo.
Hey, that's a little bit better than dick.
Dildo has more. Dildo has more syllables.
It has
so
more
feels
pizzazz.
more- it feels like it has more oomph. You know. Dick. Dildo.
Yo, chill, bro.
The fuck was that? A Falcon Punch?
Dildo.
Yo, y'all are too much, bro. I can't.
Oh shit.
Where we at?
Well, listen, I think we touched on a lot about you. Fucking
Pause.
Hey,
I
yo,
had to do it.
gotta go.
I
I
deserved
stared
it.
at you in your face too. I was like,
Yeah.
He was like really touched.
Relax.
touched a lot about
Bro,
you. Hey, yo.
Touched all upon you.
Oh,
So we touched all upon you for the past hour.
You know, now
Let's
it's time
touch
to
you
touch
some
up on
more.
something else.
What's up?
bro.
Yeah, we about to get fucking this whole shit getting shut down.
Yeah. they're gonna put the COVID-19 restrictions underneath it and guidelines and
I'm the straightest nigga here. I'm so straight, I'm gay.
what?
Yo, chill.
Yo, do that thing where you make things go backwards.
What?
You misplace
like-
words and letters.
Oh, lurds and wetters.
Words and wetter? What?
Lurds and wetters.
I can't even do that
letters.
shit if I focused, bro. His mind is so
bro.
quick.
Quanda so mech.
Bro, wow.
Whoa,
How
wow.
a whole segment of Eddie just flipping fucking letters, bro.
Lipping flutters.
Yo, bro, do that on stream. I
do it all-
promise.
we do. I think we.
No,
pretty often.
like somebody has to like sub or some
Oh
shit
yeah,
or
I'm
like
fucking yeah. That's actually a pretty good idea.
listen.
Where somebody like has to get me to flip certain things, but I feel like somebody's gonna like do it a certain way so that it just sounds like some shit that'll get me canceled.
Yeah. You ever see
Like-
that TikTok where it's like say these words this way and then reverse it?
Nah, I haven't.
Bro, you never.
Nagger. Like what?
Whoa!
Cheese and corn.
No,
Cheese and
I said
corn.
nagger. Nag.
no, I saw one that was like I forgot what words it was, but it was some words, and then they played it back, and it was like fucking yes.
You see, bro, this
Bro.
is exactly what you are unfiltered. I
Yo.
said nag. Anyways.
Anyways, watch that TikTok.
Come on, this is already the best episode. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
100%. I love the energy. This nigga Billy just died. Swear to God,
This nigga battery fell out.
I'm charged down.
That was so good.
Relax, bro.
That was so good.
Why?
That was so good. That was impressive.
Yo, please relax. How do you feel about Lil Wayne? I'm only asking because it's like right next to your big ass head.
Fuck you, nigga. We have the same birthday. That's lit.
Do you really?
Yeah, September 27th.
Oh, you're a Scorpio? Virgo?
You missed twice.
Aquarius,
Wait, you said September 27th. What is that?
That's Libra.
Libra.
September 27th is a Libra.
Scorpio, Aquarius, asparagus.
Asparagus. Spare change.
Yo, do you see? You know, this is like. That reminds
This
me
nigga cannot
I saw this
form a
tweet
sentence.
where somebody was
That's
like,
one.
some of y'all niggas lack, and it was a picture of Common, and it was like a bunch of coins. It's obviously common sense. And someone said, y'all niggas lack bald nigga change.
I seen that shit.
Some of y'all niggas lack bald
Damn,
nigga
bro.
change.
Some of y'all niggas like bald nigga. But why was nigga in there?
No, bro.
Bald nigga
Bald
change.
nigga. He's a bald nigga. Some of y'all just lack bald nigga.
Yo, you gotta put that shit up so people can.
Now, if we're talking about tweets, I saw a tweet the other day. It was a
Don't
crab.
make me check the bookmarks, nigga. Don't make me check the
Lame.
bookmarks.
It was a crab like building its own house in the sand. And the caption was, they say humans are the smartest species. And then somebody quoted it and said, nigga, my house is way better than that. And then under in the replies, it said, stupid fucking crab.
My house way better than that stupid fucking crap. That's funny as
Bro, I fucking lost it.
Oh shit! Are you looking through the bookmarks right now?
Dead ass looking through the book.
All right, fuck that.
Here we go.
You got an event on May 28th.
May 28th, Staten Island versus the world. You
Next
already
Friday.
know what it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
next Friday. Staten Island versus the world.
Yes. 100%.
Now you took some inspiration from
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim versus the
My
world.
second favorite movie of all time.
What's your first favorite movie of all
Big Daddy.
time?
Adam
Big
Sandler.
Daddy. That movie's great.
Is that what they
Amazing.
call you? And
Shit, man. No.
Shrimp Poppy.
No. How is the opposite of big shrimp? Nigga.
The opposite? No, it's not. Big is
Little?
little.
Small or little.
I just
Small
meant shrimp
Poppy?
because we're talking about
Shrimp scampi.
cock.
Big Daddy. Shrimp scampi.
And I'm unfiltered.
Yo, that is a terrible word. What are you doing, bro? If you laid,
Shrimp scampi.
I'm sorry, mom. She watches the pod. Anyways,
She's gonna be
what are you
like-
doing, bro? You in bed and she's like, put your cock in me.
Wait, what? Wait, who said that?
What do you do?
Bro,
Well, I said, what are you
bro.
doing if anyone said that?
Who?
Any Shorty says that, bro. Like you're in bed, like you're in bed
I
with
mean,
a girl.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, but then I'll be like, and then I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be like,
my boy was.
I'm gonna think of it. I'll be like, hell yeah, fuck it, you know.
My boy said, bro, yeah, I'm walking out. We said, nigga, no, you not. You putting it in there, bro, but you just gonna think twice.
Nah,
like,
yeah,
damn,
what you
bro,
talking about?
why
Like,
you-
what the fuck? I'm gonna be like, yo, we have to have a conversation a little later.
a little later, but for right now, take this.
Yeah, this cock.
Y'all are wildin'.
Cock. Does she not want the cock?
Y'all are wildin'.
Hey, man, turn
How
up.
do you get unpregnant?
Unpregnant.
Pre-
Pregnant.
Pregnant it.
Brigante.
All right. Anyway,
Brigat.
time out. Restart. You have a. You have an event coming. You have an event. No, for real though. Collect ourselves. May 28th, Staten Island versus the world.
How excited for you? How excited are you for this?
Oh, I'm fucking stoked, man. It's just dope because we got some good eyes looking at the event. Hope to see a bunch of really significant faces there.
Okay.
And that's important for Staten Island. My big thing, just as far as what I want to achieve, is to have Staten Island become what all the other boroughs are, because this is New York, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
like
this
you know
is
what I'm
New
saying.
York. And no matter how many memes or how many other people will make fun of Staten Island, it's all about the city itself to do its thing. You feel me? Like, we already know what the issues are with Staten Island.
Yeah.
But obviously we will make fun of Staten Island all day. But if a nigga not from Staten Island make fun of Staten Island, it's like, yo, watch your fucking mouth.
Yo,
You
no
feel me?
lie.
You feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, all we got to do is just win, and we haven't been doing that lately. So we got to make sure we win, and that's what I want to do.
Staten Island gotta stick together, bro.
Hell
Staten
yeah.
Island versus the world, May 28th.
Yes.
Friday. What time is that?
Friday at 9 p.m.
Friday 9 p.m. Tickets $20.
Yeah,
$20, and you have a lineup.
Yes, we got fucking Tyrone Briggs.
Tyrone Briggs. Yeah.
Yep. Snoop Not Nice.
Shout out Snoop, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my boy.
We
Bro,
got Jeffrey
Snoop go
Watson.
crazy. Jeffrey
Watson
is amazing, bro.
Yep. We got
Slept
Paul
on.
Mars, the OG. That's my fucking boy, bro. I'm like my guardian angel, dude. If not for him, and if not for him and the homie Lex, I probably wouldn't even be doing half the shit I'm doing now. Like he was there for the first time I ever rapped in a cipher in front of people. So
Shout out him, bro, because I'm glad that you are where you are.
Yeah,
for real.
We got DJ Drewski pulling up. He's gonna be,
Fire
on the 1s and 2s.
I need to meet him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so serious though.
We got squad.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I need to meet him, bro.
I need to meet him, bro. That's how real it was.
But yeah,
we're gonna meet that dude.
It's gonna be a good time, man. And I just plan to shed light on this fucking hidden gem we got here.
We'll be there.
Dope. It's a dope venue too.
Town Talk will be there.
Yep, definitely will be there, 100%.
Anyway, so
but yeah,
Staten Island,
let's go
on the map, 100%.
Oh, wait, let me make sure niggas know.
Staten,
Really
tie dye.
I don't have my sweater today because I didn't know it was Talent Talk sweater day.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I just we don't wear it on the same day, bro. Anyways,
I would have liked to.
Yeah, Timeline Bryce is always talking about how Staten Island needs, you know what I'm saying, to stick together. And
Shit,
you know Timeline Bryce is, right?
Yeah, I would hope he would pull up.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
I'll hit him up right away. Timeline Bryce.
Tag everybody you think is significant about Staten Island. You feel me? Make sure these niggas show up because that's what it's supposed to be.
Facts.
Staten
Definitely.
Island. If you care about the city, we all got to show up there in full strength. We got to show niggas that we don't play around out here.
You got videographers and stuff. It's gonna be.
We got people in the.
Yeah, I want to make sure that this is a movie and everybody knows.
Yeah, it's gonna be a move. It's gonna be a move and a movie. I'm excited. I'm excited for the whole thing. We got Lena's Links. All this shit is homegrown Staten Island. You feel me? So we got Stereotype Co. A vendor from
Fire.
Staten Island.
Yep.
And then we have Lena's Links. Everybody's getting drunk off Staten Island shit. You feel me? So. I'm excited for the whole shit. I'm so excited to get drunk with all my friends.
100%.
100%.
Listen,
we
I'm
spoke
there.
about it before. I was like, I'm Ubering there.
Yeah.
I'm there, and I think I'm gonna be off the next day
And we
too.
are going after party at my crib, nigga. What?
I'm sleeping over.
I might just move in.
But yeah, man.
I'm super excited about that.
Yeah. Also, it's like the first event on Staten Island since like before quarantine.
Had the yoink,
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. So there better be mad heads there.
He said, New York is open?
Yoink.
Give me that.
Give me 28th, nigga. Give
Literally.
me 28th. That's Labor Day weekend, bro. What?
Everybody's getting bro.
Memorial Day weekend. Sorry.
Labor Day is in August.
He was ahead of himself.
Sorry, I fucked up. But it's all right. We fixed it. We fixed it, bad. You feel me?
Billy rock your way.
I made sure my shit was fixed.
Yeah. Listen, this episode will be out before then, so don't worry about that.
Hell yeah.
And we'll get tagged in. I'll put the link in the, you know what I'm saying, description as well. All that.
Also, the link is in my bio and everything. Eddy got salsa on everything. EDDYGOTSALSA. The ticket link is in my bio.
Yeah, he doesn't have. He doesn't have a dot in that. Oh wait, no, he does. What is it? Eddie dot.
It's just Eddy got salsa. It's just Eddy got salsa.
Oh, it's Eddie got salsa. Yeah.
You know this shit.
There's no reason, you know what I'm
It's just
saying.
confusing you guys, chat.
Don't forget the dot
But it's
when
Eddy
you
I with the dot
on streaming platforms.
on
It's
every.
Eddy I,
everything
period.
If you need to find me,
He's a city girl.
Eddy I,
Period.
period.
Nah, he invented the period. To be honest.
But yeah,
I used to have periods in my name.
B.P.
B dot P dot.
Listen, JP. It's all good.
J dot P dot.
There was no dot. There's not two dots. I didn't do that.
J dot P.
Weirdo.
Why wouldn't there be two dots?
J.P. That's it. Why the fuck do you need another dot at the end of the P?
I don't know.
just in case you got pee again.
Maybe you forgot. What if you forgot the dot?
Eddie, what?
You got pee sometimes. Pee more than once.
Anyways.
Y'all are just different.
Yo, collect yourselves. So we're gonna talk about the J.Cole album. We didn't really talk about that.
What's up? I like it.
I like it.
I feel like we didn't talk about it.
It exists. We didn't talk about it enough.
I didn't. So there's something I want to talk about
Oh, great. Here we go.
because
Look at the way he's gripping the mic.
I'm upset. Okay, when J. Cole's album came out last Friday, I was at work heated as fuck. All right, I was heated.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know why I was heated? Because my son was getting canceled on Twitter.
Oh my god, bro.
J. Cole's getting canceled.
Bring
on
that
Twitter
shit
for
here,
what?
bro.
For what?
I mean, you can do what you want, but
He was
bring
getting
that shit
canceled
here.
for what?
Bro,
People were saying his album was about No Name.
yes.
The album was about no
Like
name?
Yes.
songs on there about no, or a song.
I mean,
on
well,
there.
that whole shit doesn't really make sense. Is like If it is, so.
And if it's not, so
Who fucking cares?
But like, don't
like the same way she makes her, if she wants to make a record. I love No Name. No Name's fire. If she decides to make a record about him, she's entitled to do so as an artist. That's her getting her fucking opinion out about shit. And in the same way he's able to respond or speak his truth about whatever. I feel like just social media is just a place where people blow it up out of proportion and want to feel involved. You feel me?
people be too sensitive.
It's just more than that. They just want to feel like they're a part of it.
Yeah.
They want
And
they want to
they wanna be seen.
emotionally invested. Just in case they say something worth retweeting by the actual artist.
It's okay. We're gonna
themselves.
make sure you don't get canceled.
Shit, I don't.
But
At the end of the day, if I get canceled for seeing both sides of a situation, obviously that has worthy both sides. I'm not gonna be like, yo, fucking. That murderer had a reason.
36 counts. Like at least it wasn't
Yeah, bro,
37.
come on, man. Like the 37
could have been
really bad. But it's like But it's at the end of the day, these are two artists who are getting their feelings, their thoughts out. Shit. Who fucking cares,
bro? And that's that. My thing is like,
what was the quote? So it was
okay. So he said, on
if you're clowning him,
if you're clowning a millionaire, then the joke is on you. And everybody was connecting it to No Name.
That's not even that specific. Like there's there's
because
people.
she was like talking about him or whatever, right? And basically saying he was uneducated, right? This was the whole situation,
Which is really weird to say.
Something happened where he was like, listen,
said,
I don't read books. I'll leave that to you guys or some shit like that.
Yeah,
he said
he
in his tweet.
tweeted. He was like, I'm
not
really
well versed to
read.
talk on this topic.
He was like, I don't really read that much, but I do be thinking a lot.
Yeah, it was a very stupid tweet.
That is a pretty funny thing to say.
It's very
reading is like weird, but my brain work.
Yo, listen. He was just saying his thoughts on things. I don't remember the exact situation, but
I'm not
basically
even,
like, well, if you're you said clowning a millionaire. What was it?
He said clowning. If you're clowning a millionaire, then the joke is on you,
bro.
much.
If you are clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. It depends who you're clowning for sure, bro. Because you can be clowning a millionaire who's canceled and for some terrible
you
shit.
can clown a millionaire if you want. It's very easy to do so. Niggas will put the crying Jordan face on Jeff Bezos after his, you feel me? Like he got his divorce and shit. Niggas
It was literally just a bar, bro.
yeah, but
and
even
the
then,
thing-
it's just like
The thing is that people were judging his whole project off that one bar and just being like, yeah, he's not lyrical, he's not this, he's not that. But like, I was upset because I listened to the whole project and I'm like, and I broke it down piece by piece and I'm just like, this is actually a great body of work. So like, for you to just
it's dope.
For you to just judge it off that one bar.
It took a lot. It took a lot out of me to listen to that album. I'd listened to it for the first time, like straight through when I was driving, and I was like, "Yo, like, you know what I'm saying?" I thought this was gonna be like a nice bump. I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, this is fire. It's new J. Cole," and I was like, "Wow, I don't like this shit at all. What the fuck happened here?" That was the first listen.
I thought it was dope. I felt like, he started off with the fucking camera on intro. That shit was hard. He was rapping. He was
That was the
killing
best part, and then it went into Amari, and I was like, "What the fuck is
Amari's
this?"
fire.
And
What?
off the
Amari
first time out. This is the first listen.
Like, there's some songs in there that I'm like, all right, but like Amari went hard,
Yeah,
bro.
not off the first listen. I don't know what it was.
Can we play Amari? Can we run Amari just real quick?
No.
Just
Bro.
even if it,
Even if we had copyright strike, this is like,
Bro,
fuck
listen.
it.
just mute it. You feel me? We listening to it.
Anyways, I just really needed to. I think it was a bad timing. It was like really late. I had 16 hours of work. Then I worked for 16 hours the next day.
Terrible time to consume
Yeah.
an entire album.
It was definitely the terrible timing. So I listened to it again. Second time, it was fire. The second half of the album is better than the first half. That's my opinion. Second
I
half.
finished listening to the album. I gotta listen to the second half of the album.
Did you listen to Pride is the Devil?
Yes, that should go hard.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I like Pride is
It's the best song on the
Yo,
album.
when
It's,
before the features were even on the album, when I was listening to it, like just listening when it first came out, and I heard Lil Baby just
He was spazzing.
cut J. Cole off and just go off.
He was cooking.
Bro, I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. I could
oh my God.
talk about Lil Baby all day. Like I would
Bro.
cut off the entire J. Cole talk and just Lil Baby has not had a bad verse this year.
Bro,
I can
not
agree
even
with
this year.
Sorry,
just,
this quarantine.
Just literally
2020.
Yeah, Lil Baby going crazy.
Yeah, Lil Baby going crazy.
amazing.
Get a feature from him. 100K.
And even the track with 21 Savage go crazy too, bro.
21 is so good. I love.
And for some reason, 21 and J.
21.
Cole are like peanut butter and jelly, bro. Them
Yeah,
niggas
I mean,
just-
I don't think I prefer his verse on this than a lot. I think a lot. I prefer because it feels like a lot part 2.
It is a lot part two.
Yeah.
It's the same melody.
But I do prefer a lot.
A lot was, I feel, more mainstream, more upbeat. It was.
I feel like both of them sounded the same. They sounded very similar. I feel like
I don't know.
No,
if I
because
agree with that.
they found
no, because My Life is that's the one with 21
Yeah.
Savage, and it's like that singing hook, and
the
it's
hook, yeah,
it's
obviously
deep.
Moray, like that's like, but yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know who that was
I
before
think I
this.
liked
Who was it again?
Moray.
Moray, yeah.
I didn't know who that was before this. So J. Cole's putting people on, which is
Yeah.
dope, or putting people, bringing more eyes to people. To people.
Also-
Have you listened to him before this?
I've not like searched for him or nothing.
Okay, but you've seen him around.
Yeah, I've heard of the name.
He's floated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been around.
I also like how he like kind of just sprinkled like different artists around.
Like Boss.
Like he had Boss.
Boss go hard.
And he had Boss.
Yo, Boz is fire.
He had Boss in Black.
Billy said that the album without features would have been fine. I said, no way, not at all.
I think it would have been perfectly fine.
The best songs on the album are the features.
I also like 100 Mil.
100 Mil is cool. I like Amari.
Okay, Amari's cool. That's why he released the video. He knew what he was doing with Amari.
Yeah, that was definitely.
But Pride is the Devil and My Life are two of the
I wonder what
best
songs
songs.
he's gonna do videos for. I really want.
Um, Pride is
he
the
came out with
Devil.
the Amari video.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm saying that.
What else?
Other than that,
Yeah. He definitely gonna do a video for Pride of the Devil.
He has to. I mean,
Who was on that
even
one
if he
again?
didn't do it yet,
Lil Baby.
that's the one he was on.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
yeah, he needs to.
Oh, Punching the Clock also goes crazy.
Who's on Punching the Clock? Nobody.
It's just him.
It's just him, right?
Just him. Yeah.
Punching the Clock does go
I think,
crazy.
I
That whole
think,
Dame.
Kawhi Leonard had like Kawhi Leonard was in the beginning. He was like it was like
No, sir. So whoa.
Wasn't Kawhi Leonard?
No, don't do that.
Who was it?
It was Dame Dollar.
It was Dame Dollar.
And
I don't know why. I
Punching
thought
the
it was-
Clock.
Leonard raps?
Punching the Clock is it wasn't
wasn't
even
the
Dame
verse.
Dollar rapping. It was just talking.
He was talking.
He go
yeah.
hard though.
Dame?
Yeah, he
I don't know.
spit.
Oh no, Dame Dollar could rap.
Yeah,
That's why I said Dame Dollar.
Oh, you know why I said
it's
Kawhi
Damian
Leonard?
Lillard.
Oh, Damian Lillard. I don't know. Kawhi. I got them mixed up. Okay, Damian Lillard.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I said it in a tweet. I got him.
It's called Punching the Clock, I believe, because the person he uses is Damian Lillard, and his thing is Dame Time.
Oh, okay.
So it's super creative
sense.
to like put like Punching the Clock.
He goes. Oh, I was listening to that song today, and I was like, "Damn, son, where'd you find this?"
Damn son, where'd you find this? And he's looking at his phone like, damn son, what did you do? No, like, somebody got you fucked up on that.
Check something.
It's all good. I'm just fucking around. So yeah, I think the features are the best part of the album. To be honest, if they did the whole no features thing,
I can't make an overarching opinion on it.
Okay,
until I
so-
fully finish it, but I do. There's a bunch of records there that I do like.
that are the features.
Huh?
Boz, Black.
I mean, Boz just sang a hook at the end of the song.
It made the song. It doesn't make the song in its entirety, but it makes the song a lot better, which makes the album better.
I don't know. I feel like that's giving it.
Also, 95 South went crazy.
95.
Yeah, that was just
that's
the intro,
Cameron.
nigga.
That's
Cameron.
cooking.
Yeah.
It's cooking.
Without Cameron talking on that song does not
feel
hit
like-
as hard.
I feel
I
like
don't know
Cameron
about
could have
that.
gotten a little more gritty on that shit. I feel like
Without
Cameron-
Cameron talking on that, it doesn't hit the same.
I don't.
I disagree.
Huh?
I disagree.
It's a great addition, but at the end of the day, it's a song. He's rapping over a classic beat and he's cooking.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like taking any validity away from.
He's
the
wilding
actual
on
song.
that beat, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he was going
Cameron.
stupid, like-
if Cameron wasn't on in the beginning,
Hunger on Hillside is the outro.
But
I know you didn't hear
He was
it.
definitely smart to put.
Yeah,
Cameron
definitely,
on it.
100%.
Definitely smart.
but it would have been fine without him.
He hear that New York
Listen, that we're here for difference of opinions, but
Yeah.
definitely the features made the album a lot more enjoyable. If I didn't hear any features on the album, I would have been disappointed.
I knew he was gonna have features on this album. I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, sorry if that's what we're even this nigga.
No, I
He
knew
said,
it.
I saw the future.
No, because when he came out with the documentary, he said, "Yo, you want to look back at your discography and be like, I didn't work with nobody."
He was talking about features.
I took it as he was talking about his own stuff.
Damn.
And I was like, that
but
means-
it literally
that
in
means-
the
He literally said working in your discography.
He said your discography, right?
Yeah.
disc. If he said discography, that it doesn't mean that features isn't like discography is just your albums.
Yeah, he's saying like your work, if your discography, because a lot is 21's. That's
Because he was breaking down in that documentary. He breaks down how he was like, oh, the off season fall off. He was like features, like Then it was like, oh, it's a boy or whatever. Like he was, he had another baby. I don't know if it was planned. And so that's why I was like, oh, okay, like this is just features. I was expecting features as well. Don't get me wrong. But when he put out the track list and there was no features like on the track list, I was like, I hope it's a surprise.
The record that he was talking about, he got into the fight with
Diddy.
Oh, but he got into fight with Diddy. I think it was Applying Pressure.
Is it Applying Pressure?
I think it's Applying Pressure. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. Just him talking like that the whole time was like, I don't know.
So I didn't know the
Was on
like
some Drake shit.
I didn't know like the
On some like you're riding the beat. Just
Yeah, he was just kind of like talk. Like it felt like the record. He put out a couple of response back when him and No Name was having the feud. He dropped a record where he was addressing that.
Snow on the Bluff.
Snow on the Bluff.
I loved how he sounded on that record.
Yeah.
And that I got that same vibe from this. It felt like he was just kind of talking and addressing situations, and just it felt it felt personal. I like that.
I didn't know that situation was even a thing.
Yeah.
Until that song, honestly, because he never spoke about it.
Apparently, it was rumored.
It was rumored, and then
Yeah.
they both came out in their camps, whatever, disclaimed it. Because they didn't want that type of shit. Then Diddy posted it when it came out, and he was just like, like okay, like it was, he posted the song. He was like, it's fire. And Let Go of My Hand is fire.
Yeah. It might have
Also
been Let Go of My
featured.
Hand.
Like I think Let Go of My Hand.
I think it might have been Let Go of My Hand. Just I want
here.
I want to just briefly
Moving
touch on it, just in case nobody knows what happened.
But him and Diddy?
Yeah.
Sure.
So basically, you know how Kendrick came out with Control and basically just fucking came at everybody in the game.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm the king of New York.
Yep.
So they were at like an event or something like that.
Michael Jordan voice.
Yeah.
And I took that personally.
Later, that was Diddy. He was like, you're disrespecting me.
He tried to pour a drink on Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the closest this nigga's been to his mic.
Yeah. Slap box with the mic.
So
It's been a dirty little girl.
hey yo. So this man decided.
Detrimentally horny.
So this man, bro, he's about to go Super Saiyan.
God.
So this man decided that he wanted to pour a drink on Kendrick when he saw him because he was
Tried to.
Yeah. He tried to, and J.Cole was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
J.Cole said, I'm going to tumble his shit. He said, no, not
today. No. And J.Cole never addressed that until now.
Yeah, they squashed the rumors. So both camps came out and were like, yeah, haha, that didn't happen.
I was watching the Joe Budden podcast, and he was like, "Yeah, whatever you," because I think Parks had touched on it and explained it, and Joe Budden was like, "That's not what happened." And he was like, "I'm gonna keep it to myself though."
Joe Budden really wilding out this past week. I don't know
I
what
don't even want
happened.
to talk about it. It's too much.
Listen, I'm not talking about it because we're not talking about it, but it's just wild.
Yo, it's just.
Anyways,
if you guys have time, just
tune in.
Yeah.
We don't have a question of the week this week. Question of the week: are you going to be at Staten Island versus everybody?
Yeah,
let's go.
That's the question of the week. And it better be yes.
Fuck out of here. Staten Island versus everybody. May 28th. Sorry, Staten Island versus the world. Now I got to redo it.
Staten Island
Question of the week.
Staten Island versus the everybody. Be there or be square.
I might just be a circle.
That means he's gonna be around.
Yeah, I'll be there.
He's gonna be around for the event.
Catch your tickets at Eddy Got Salsa.
Yeah,
Link in bio.
EDYGOTSALSA. Link in my bio for the tickets.
Eddy, thank you for all your time and
Hell yeah, man.
everything you do for Staten.
Literally.
I try. Thank you guys too, man. Because if not for platforms like this, then we wouldn't be able to highlight the artists from here. You feel me? So
Definitely. 100%.
Love that.
that's the squad.
We need it.
Staten shit. Keep tuning in.
That's it.
Pussy nigga, you ain't hanging with the goat yet. Reaching for the dapper, leave him hanging like a coat check. Whoa, I been really moving, nigga, no rest. Wrist on